Hey guys, Luke here, and you know what else is here? State of Origin Game 1. Both New South Wales and Queensland have both announced their teams for Game 1, and I thought I'd go through both of them individually. I start off in New South Wales because they announced theirs first, and obviously I'm a New South Welshman, so I'm a little bit more invested in the New South Wales side, so I can talk about them a little bit more in depth because I've been paying attention to them a lot more. Now, I've got to admit, when I saw the New South Wales side, I was a little bit shocked. I mean, for the most part, it's kind of what you expected, but there were a few surprises in there. I've got to say though, there's been a lot of talk about the New South Wales halves. I'm pretty happy with these halves. I mean, with all the injuries that have happened the last few weeks, I think this is the one you had to go with. It seems like just over the span of a few weeks, we went from having an abundance of halves going, oh my god, like who do we pick? We've got so many good halves. And then by the time the team's actually announced, only a few of them are still fit. So, I mean, Cody Walker, Nathan Cleary, so at least they're fit. Now, Brad Fittler has named 5 debutants. I think they're all deserving, to be honest. The most surprising maybe Jack Whiten, but I think he has so much versatility, I think it's a good selection. We also have Cody Walker, Nick Kotrick, Cameron Murray, and Payne Haas. Anyways, I'm starting to go through the team out of order. You know what, let's just go through the whole team. So at fullback, we had James Tedesco pretty much select himself. On the wings, we had Nick Kotrick making his debut and Josh Adokar. The centers, Latrell Mitchell also picks himself, and Josh Morris returns to the side. The halves are Cody Walker and Nathan Cleary. You got your props, David Clemmer and Paul Vaughan. Your hookers, Damien Cook, probably our best player, to be honest. Oh wait, no, Tedesco. No, definitely Tedesco. A strong back row of Boyd Cordner, who's the captain, Tyson Frizzell, and Jake Trbojevic. A little bit of an injury cloud over Tyson Frizzell. He got knocked the hell out last week, but he should be ready to go. And then a young bench of Jack Whiten, Payne Haas, Angus Crichton, and Cameron Murray. Now, is this my ideal New South Wales team? No, but it's pretty damn close, to be honest. I like a lot about this team. I will say, though, Blake Ferguson, a big omission. I expected him to get picked, but I mean, he's really shot himself in the foot. He had a great 2018. He had a great start to 2019, but the last few weeks, he has dropped off big time. And I really think last week when he played in the centers and had a shocker, it did him absolutely no favors. You add in the fact that he skipped the preseason thing and he's fallen out of favor with a lot of Blues higher ups. So maybe it was a bit delusional to think he was going to get picked. However, I still think he is the best winger in the comp, but I mean, I can't complain. Kotrick's good. Adokar, brilliant. I'm pretty happy with them. Josh Morris is also another one. I mean, last year we had James Robertson, Latrell Mitchell. Latrell Mitchell obviously there this year, but all these centers, they have all gone down injured, so it's kind of like the halves. We didn't really have too many options. James Robertson, reserve grade as well. He's out of form. Josh Morris, he looks rejuvenated at the Sharks. I loved him at the Bulldogs. I was sad to see him go, but he's going to the Sharks. He's got his attack back. Defense is still strong, although let's not mention that Brendan Elliott missed tackle. But at least with Josh Morris, you go into the game, you have no question marks over his performance. You know you're going to get some decent attack, and you're going to get a great defensive display. And in Origin, defense is everything. Plus, New South Wales have so much strike power with Tedesco and Adokar and Latrell Mitchell, and even Cody Walker in that. We have so much strike power that we don't need to rely on Josh Morris to do things. So as long as he holds his end of the deal, which is his defense, we should be alright. I like the fact that Jake Trbojevic is starting. I like Paul Vaughan in the side. I do like the halves. Cody Walker, probably been the best player in the comp this year. He's been outstanding. Nathan Cleary is in a very, very shit team. I want to see what he can do in this New South Wales side where he has great go forward and he just has a good team around him, because that Panthers side, it seems very toxic. Something's wrong there. I think you'll find a player like Damien Cook will be absolutely frothing at the mouth playing behind this pack. Even off the bench, Payne Haas, gun. Angus Crichton, gun. Cameron Murray, absolute gun. And I think the real surprise packet will be Jack White, and he's a big body. He can play fullback, he can play center, wing. He's playing 5'8" at the moment. He's playing very well. I had huge question marks over him going to 5'8". I thought it was the dumbest move, especially considering they tried this like 3 or 4 years ago and he sucked. This year, outstanding though. Overall, I think this side has a good balance of sticking loyal and picking players in form. You can't always just go off picking players in form because form comes and goes, but class remains, and when Origin comes around, those classy players really step up. And to be honest, apart from Nathan Cleary, you can't really find anybody who's out of form anyway, so I don't think the media have really anything to complain about. Although it's the media, they'll find something. Anyway guys, leave in the comment section below, what do you think of this New South Wales side? Is that the team you would have picked? Is there any change you would have made? Leave it in the comments. Now guys, I've done the New South Wales team. I will be doing the Queensland team tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. But that is where this video is going to end. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Also make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram as Mr. Luke on YT. My Facebook page is in the description below as well, so go ahead and give that a like. I've been posting on that a fair bit more. Also, my Snapchat, add me, Mr. Luke on YT. Righto guys, that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching Origin 1. I am so excited. I'll see you for tomorrow's video. Bye guys.